So while you were out today, we did a lab going over how to identify epithelial tissue. We did some simple steps by first looking at the apical surface, apical meaning free space. So this would be my apical surface out here. Then step 2, you have to decide which shape of a cell is touching the apical surface. So I'm just going to kind of outline it a little bit right here. So then you ask yourself 3 questions. Is it short and wide? Is it flat and smushed, or is it tall and skinny? And depending on the answer to those questions, you'll either come up with a squamous cell, cuboidal cell, or columnar cell. This one is tall and skinny, so this is actually a columnar epithelial cell. And then our last kind of question that we have to ask, so step 3, is it on top of another row that kind of looks a little similar to this? My answer here is no. Okay, so I don't have any of those extra rows down there. So by looking at this tissue and going through each of those 3 steps, okay, finding my apical surface, identifying the type of cell that touches the apical surface and whether or not it has another layer of it underneath, I come up with simple columnar epithelial tissue in this picture. If you can find it on Schoology, please make sure that you look up the answer key. It will be a PowerPoint with each one of these labeled for you. Double check the answers that you got in lab today. If you weren't here, make sure you grab one of these lab papers when you come back to class, or you can print it off of Schoology, and make sure that you are able to identify every single one of these pictures, as I'm sure you will see them again. If you have any questions, just message me on Remind. Thanks. Bye.